Bikes have seen a big boom here in Florida, and with that comes plenty of safety concerns.
Collier County commissioners have heard those concerns, and they made some changes at their meeting to establish more requirements for people riding e-bikes. Wink News anchor Taylor Wirtz takes a closer look at some of the changes.
Michelle Avola Brown knows how dangerous biking in Collier County can be.
I was hit by a car a number of years ago when I was riding.
She says the electric bike boom is sensible but scary.
When a driver who's probably distracted 9 times out of 10 and speeding, and then you've got a 30, 40 mile an hour e-bike on the road too, it seems like a recipe for disaster.
Collier commissioners realize that. That's why they've amended a 2022 ordinance on e-bikes to establish more requirements for people riding them.
We need to blend these bicycles, these e-bikes, these motorcycles, whatever we call them, to blend in with the traffic, obey the traffic laws, and limit their ability to fly on the sidewalks where there's not a bike lane.
Going forward in Collier County, any person younger than 16 years old is prohibited from riding a Class 3 e-bike, which is the fastest kind with a top speed of 28 miles per hour. Anyone riding an e-bike on a sidewalk cannot go more than 15 miles per hour. And finally, anyone who is riding a Class 3 or higher e-bike must be in the bike lane whenever possible. Avola Brown says it's a step in the right direction, but thinks there's still room for improvement.
I think it is a positive step. They felt they needed to do something to address the 40 mile an hour electric bikes zooming down sidewalks. But I do think it needs to be tweaked, and I think that education is going to be far more important than an ordinance.
Taylor Wirtz, Wink News.
Collier County commissioners said at this morning's meeting that they'll likely have an educational period before anyone gets fined for violating the e-bike ordinance, during which the sheriff's office will work with people to make them aware of the changes.
Yeah, safety, of course, obviously the main thing here. They're just trying to make things safe for everybody out there on the road. All right, Wink News continues in 90 seconds.